Hi there YouTubers, this is Khosi Online here. You can follow me on Twitter if you just want to get details and updates about Sunday's internet. Also at Khosi Online, turn on my notifications if you are interested in getting those Twitter followers that you wouldn't normally get. Welcome to Sunday's internet weekdays channel update. Today we just want to explain about what's the lineup in Sunday's internet during Sundays, because during this month is going to be a lot of major changes, in a sense that we're going to be concentrating on the Internet of Things, IoT, as in devices which normally didn't have internet connection or Bluetooth connection. They'll be able to connect to certain devices to Wi-Fi so that they can communicate in that way. On those videos topics, we're going to be having wave physics. Now, don't worry about the difficult stuff. It's not all that boring stuff or difficult stuff of quantum physics, nuclear and atomic physics. No, we're going to be concentrating on the juicy stuff of wave physics, as in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Those are the physics topics concerning and technology. So you want to check out that playlist, it will be listed there. So you can check out specifically those topics of Internet of Things. As you might just well know, latest routers these days, they've got auto function selection. So as in you can just choose the frequency bandwidth that you just want to work with. As we all know, the 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth frequency is used by a lot of things. Most of them, the most notable one is the microwave, and also Bluetooth devices. All of them, they occupy the 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth frequency, such as factors and car alarm sensors. Also, they are included on the bandwidth frequency. So you can understand that most of the stuff, the channels are overcrowded. Now, this latest Bluetooth technology has got this technique which is just used to use the least crowded channel. So if you can just have a look at it, the 2.4 gigahertz channel has got 11 channels which are 20 megahertz in width. So all of them, if you can just count them, we have got about 3 non-overlapping channels. That means if you have your friends coming over, they can occupy those channels with no interference at all when connected to a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi router on that 2.4 gigahertz bandwidth spectrum. So connecting to a 5.0 gigahertz bandwidth spectrum is way super, in a sense that it is a kind of a blessing and a curse, because too many people who are using Wi-Fi, they will not be able to access your Wi-Fi router connection. And again, as I'm calling it a blessing and a curse, if you are far away from your Wi-Fi router, you are not going to get a signal. But the one advantage of 5 gigahertz that outweighs the advantage of 2.4 gigahertz is just the range. It cannot reach like further distances just like the 2.4 gigahertz normally do. You can just notice that lower radio frequency waves travel faster and further than higher frequency waves. You can just use an example about millimeter weapons. That's why those weapons, they can travel further and faster, because they are using a lower frequency bandwidth, as in 100 millimeters and 80 millimeters. That's just why most of them can travel far away. But when coming to a 5 gig, it's about 5,000 megahertz. Those are the highest frequency on a Bluetooth that you can get on today's day and age. So that Bluetooth, the only problem is that if you are sitting across the house or you are in an apartment complex, there's going to be too much interference in that one. So someone might just say, I don't need that faster internet anyway. So let me tell you, like this whole one, you just need to be closer to your Wi-Fi router just to get total not interference, because if you are far away from your router, all these other guys and all these routers and bandwidth, they are occupying those old channels, so the channels are going to be way overcrowded, in the sense that even if you connect there, you are going to have too much interference. But on the 5 gigahertz spectrum, bandwidth spectrum, it get way super, in a sense that there's really no one at all who's using the 5.0 gigahertz. Even if they are using it, there has to be about 33 possible channels which are over there, which are non-crowded, because as we all know, 5 gigahertz bandwidth, it has got about 1,000 megahertz channel. It ranges from 5,000 megahertz to 5,999, and not including me. So you can imagine that each and one of those channels has got about 80 megahertz in width, twice the bandwidth of 2.4 gigahertz, in the sense that all those channels, all of them, they are 20 megahertz in width. So you can imagine that on the 5 gigahertz bandwidth router, you have all these channels up to yourself. And also you can use Android app just to check which channels are overlaying with your channels. So if you can have a look at the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi bandwidth spectrum, the frequency there is way too much overcrowded. And if you scroll along towards the 5 gigahertz spectrum, you'll notice that the Wi-Fi spectrum is used by fewer people, especially when it comes to Bluetooth 4.0, Bluetooth 4.1, Bluetooth 4.3. All of them, they are being used on an iPhone. On Android, we use 2.4 gigahertz. Now that one is just like a simple internet connection, just like a Wi-Fi school network connection. So if you are connected to that one, you must know that you are using that bandwidth with everyone else around using, even if your neighbors who are using their cordless phone, car alarm sensors, Bluetooth devices, and such as microwaves and most things which are connected to that radio signal, they are going to overcrowd the channel. So if you don't have any other choice, or then, but if you have choice just to get your Wi-Fi connection, I would suggest that you only check out the 5 gigahertz, because it's way too super. But if you don't have any other connection, then 2.4 gigahertz is your only connection. I think you can go out for that one, because there is nothing inherently wrong with using 2.4 gigahertz. It's just that it's way overcrowded, and is going to result in these waves which are slower just to connect to your device. Anyway, before a wave can connect to your device, a Wi-Fi wave, it has to be complete. So now if it's not complete, it's going to wait until there comes a Wi-Fi which is a wave which is complete, then it enters your signal. And again, we can also include that the latest Bluetooth 5, it has got this forward error correction. So normally we never had that one before. This new Bluetooth, what it does is that if you send out a message and it's corrupted to the device doesn't have to send it back to your device and telling you that, hey, that message was corrupted. No, it has got forward error correction. It goes along with your message, then correct everything. Then that means your device that you're connecting to is gonna have a quicker transfer. And also it includes a quicker transfer data packages. So if that Bluetooth connection has got data transfer packages which are quicker, that means there's going to be fewer transmissions of information and files then the packages are going to be quicker. So you can expect way too super connection with that one. And the other technology that they use on this Bluetooth 5 is to have about 8 times the normal capacity that you used to on an iPhone or connected router. So if your router doesn't support more technology, multiple user, multiple input, multiple output, it would have to switch and talk to each and every device at the same time. So it's time consuming. You can imagine how long that takes for your Wi-Fi router just to talk to each and every connected device at the same time. So with this new Bluetooth Wi-Fi, it's going to be that broadcast message. What it all means is that you don't necessarily have to connect directly to the Bluetooth. You can just stand further meters away, even about 30 to 100 meters. So that's just in a line of sight. If there are no objects or interfering there, or you are standing just across the room, it can go just beyond 100. So that means that's a cool feature technology that Bluetooth 5 they've just introduced there. We're really gonna deal with those kind of topics during Sunday. So if you are interested on that one, it's forward error correction of Bluetooth 5. You can just go on and Google that one. On the Wi-Fi 5.0 Wi-Fi connection gigahertz, that one, just like I've explained, it has got about 1,000 megahertz channel. So that means it's going to have 33 non-overlapping channels. That means if you are having that Wi-Fi router, you can have about 33 of your friends. They are not going to fill up that channel just to get interference. They are going to get less interference with that type of connection. So that one is going to be way super in a sense that in the next coming times we are going to be hooking up devices which do not have Wi-Fi connection or Bluetooth. So in those coming times, we are going to be able to connect the wireless product maybe to a NFR coding, then it connects it automatically to a Wi-Fi hotspot so that they can communicate in that way. Now guys, I have to stop it just right here. Hopefully I've just converted you into a 5 gigahertz user. So if you want to check out other technology discussion videos, I'll post the link here. And if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, just let me know down in the comment section there. And if you did, just give me a thumbs up. That would be awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice one.